Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Lovely pass. Burkhardt! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This lad, Jadon Sancho, is worthy of all the hype. A player who had all the right characteristics to make a great winger, but he's added a directness now to make him far more effective than when he made his debut. He really has progressed, and he can go to the highest heights.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made its way to him.
Højlund really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the run. Sancho receives it in a wide position. Crosses it in here. Jensen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Burkhardt. This looks promising. Threads one in. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Still goalless. Cherki. And here's Sancho. And it's Artur. And he's had it nicked away. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he spark a counter here? Yoro does well to get it back. Cherki. Højlund. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brilliantly cut out. Spence. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Sancho. Always onto this. There's the shot! And it's a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Nakhon Ratchazima are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way...
Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
And it's been given away. Højlund finds himself offside. Burkhardt. He's in a great position here. Fabio Carvalho, and he shoots! Now that is commitment to the cause. Estoril with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Spence. And it's Spence. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Jensen. Estoril are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's another good win of the ball. Arthur. Cherki. Now that looks a decent ball. Jensen.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spence. Arthur. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that is a little undercooked. Real chance here. And that's played in low. Arthur. And Bajcetic. Cherki. And it's Spence. Now it's Højlund. Sancho looking to add to his goal. And Cherki. He's going for goal! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Jensen.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's intervened well there. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He's had a shot! This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Cherki, decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's Spence. Bajcetic. Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Jensen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fabio Carvalho. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Estoril have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get...
He's having a shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, just skips past his man.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 29.830 espectadores.
Ahmad. And it's Spence. Arthur. Tries to play it through. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Arthur. And Bajcetic. Now then, the ball's come loose. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bajcetic might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is ended up in no man's land. Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Estoril certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vão dar os seus lugares a
Spence.
número 7, número 9. Vamos dar lugar a uma
pass isn't the best.
substituição.
Estoril still have the cards to affect this game. Just about up to 75 minutes. Driving on and making good progress. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Can he finish? Ito aims beyond the defence. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Garnacho, and it's Menu. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's had a hit. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's in on shapes to shoot. Knocks it out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Menu. Cherki. And it's Menu. Look at the space here. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And he's there to clear it. He's had it taken off him. Estoril are looking to go forward now. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's got a chance, surely! Estoril give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Cherki, driving forward. Out to the left it goes. And he's certainly onside here. Over to the left. And he's whipped it across. Now there's a fine... Shoots! Well, that is rather wayward.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Cherki, the ball has bounced loose now. Good ball, good take. Bajcetic promptly onto that, and that is that. Ibanez, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's it. Estoril were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort